Now, the question of eliminating ghost workers from the government's payrolls and reforming the public service to restore trust and efficiency featured prominently during the vetting of 7 nominees to the Public Service Commission. Now, the National Assembly Labour Committee were hard pressed to explain how they plan to address the government's ballooning wage bill and enhance service delivery. Here are the details of the vetting exercise.
Mwanamaka Amani Mabruki.
Nominees to the Public Service Commission were grilled by members of Parliament on Thursday to spell out their strategies to address the deep-rooted issues in the public sector, such as inefficiency, corruption and the perceived lack of inclusivity and fairness in recruitment. Mary Wanjira, nominated to serve as the Vice Chair of the Commission, was tasked to explain how she intends to address the issue of ethnicity and inclusion of all communities in the public sector.
My personal character, and especially around the issues of what I believe in, patriotism. I am very proud when I stand as a Kenyan. I say I could be in that category. I don't know how many we are who are truly patriotic. And this is something I've demonstrated throughout my career.
Former PS Mwanamaka Mabruki was grilled on her plans to integrate both genders in decision-making processes and address the plight of casual laborers, particularly at the Kenya Ports Authority, having served at the institution.
We had training programs, we had even guidelines that we issued to line ministries on how they can incorporate into their projects and programs the element of gender.
Legislators also sought to know from the first NTSA Director General Francis Major how he would leverage on his experience at NTSA to enhance public service operations.
One of the things that I will champion is automation. It should be very easy. For instance, we get to interact with some of these people. You find a job that is being advertised, let's say for instance at the level of a director level. Then you find somebody who is at the entry level applying for that job. That application should be rejected at that point.
Former IBC Commissioner Boya Molu was on the spot amid queries on the authenticity of his academic credentials, which he says he obtained in India.
We know very well some of the universities which are being credited internationally actually give papers and not certificates. There's so many people who go there just earn certificate to come and look.
Honorable.
And that is the reason why I'm first of all not convinced.
According to me and according to how you ran that election and how the state did not manage to influence you, that was a big plus for me. And I confidently want to say the election was free and fair.
He would then proceed to inform the committee of his dedication to ending recruitment malpractices by streamlining the recruitment processes and addressing stagnation.
For performance, efficiency in public service is something we have to progressively achieve. So it is important to borrow, but not copy-pasted.
The Karemba Mushangi-led committee also vetted nominees Joan Andisi, Francis Otieno, Irene Cherotich and Maalim Harun. The committee now retreats to write its report, which will be debated on Thursday next week at a special sitting of the National Assembly. Tilio Marco, Prime Edition.